All right, all right, all right. Same rule as always. You come in, give me a sound check, let me know everything okay. No, I am late, but I finally got a chance to got a chance and stuff to check out. Yep, first again. All right. So got a chance to check out Chase and Andrew video and stuff. And it's just like how he said. So, you know, it's just like how he said and stuff. What I would recommend in his situation and stuff, what's going on, man? Yeah, I'm at the house. All right, sun water flow. What's going on, man? Um, yeah, so we got a chance to check out the video and stuff. Um, like I said, if they recommend, oh Lord, I mean, hey, if you gonna stand, you might just come on up here then. Yeah, he here, he in the house. All right, y'all. So I'm live now and stuff, and you gonna get in this thing?
You didn't would. Nope.
You ain't. All right,
Nope.
don't get too close then.
Whatever.
What you want me to do? Move it?
No.
You don't want to be in it?
Shut up. Gonna do what you gonna do.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, they said it's got to be coming out of the cooling hose and hit. Let's see. Hold up. Okay, now that everyone's seen the video, none of the people think it's the head gasket issue at all. There is no water. The truck wasn't vapor locking when it started. It's no milk on the dipstick. They said it's got to be coming from a coolant hose that's hitting the side of the engine, making it look like. Yeah, yeah. So my thing is, is like this. If you you know, for him to say that it's coming out of the number six injector, right? I mean, the number six it's going into your number six chamber. Then it had to show signs of it. See, even with your truck sitting and you putting coolant in it, it's still going to find its way with the pressure and everything, and you cranking it up, it's going to find its way inside that cylinder. And when that coolant sits in there long enough, it burns, and when it you gonna smell it. Coolant is
Where you going?
yes, she is.
Oh, now that you got your dad on
Yeah.
results, you're holding tell her. Look, rabies
Well,
kept to a minimum.
oh, well, see, look, I'm trying to.
Look, I told you the same thing. I said, you scratch up my car, you're gonna be doing another paint job. But you know he a driver, so he ain't gonna hit you. Yeah, I see your car. Yeah, I'm gonna get me a Dodge. Give me a Dodge Charger.
Okay, can I do live feed?
Yeah, you doing
They,
live feet.
yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm waiting on y'all. Y'all keep
Oh, am I
interrupting.
interrupting you?
Yeah, you are.
I'm your wife. I don't give a damn.
Uh,
Now, seriously, go finish what you gotta do.
okay, we don't use
Two
profanity on. We
minutes.
don't use
Two
profanity on this
minutes.
channel.
Oh, shut up. You cuss all the time. 2 minutes, sir.
Okay, 2 minutes. Come on, now, cause it's cold. Do you mind what? What? Listen, no, no, no. You done got your stimulus? No. Go ahead now. Look, you gonna get it. Go and get it. 'Cause I just want. I told you. We're gonna do live feed and stuff like that.
You supposed to be talking to them, not me.
I am, but I mean, I'm just saying, everybody want to come outside and you know.
That's cause we ain't seen you. You home now.
All right, okay, y'all. So anyway, that's just that's just some of the drama and stuff that I go through and everything and stuff. And y'all see why I don't come home now, cause they taking my money and then complaining and all that other stuff. Their truck parked and they swear up and down I'm gonna hit the car and all that crap and all this other nonsense. So y'all just pardon that dust right there. Just pardon that dust and stuff. But yeah, your situation, your situation, Chase Andrew, um, just get it checked out. Yeah, just get a second opinion, cause if coolant was going, if coolant was going into the number six chamber. Oh Lord, here she come again. Oh, never mind. All right. If it was going into the number six chamber, then you're gonna smell it. That coolant has a very distinct smell when it burns, you know, and so I believe it's just something simple because of everything that happened. You made it from Dallas, you made it from Dallas to Memphis. You see what I'm saying? And so that's no small feat hauling no trailer. Even if it's empty. That thing. The more if even if it got a trailer, it still got some weight on it and stuff like that and everything. And so that temperature and stuff it would have stayed somewhere around that. It would have stayed in that 200 somewhere and stuff. But to get down to that 100, oh hold up, here she come now and stuff. What she say?
Gracias.
All right, thank you. Took all my pocket change and stuff. Now I can't go to the casino. All right, so anyway, dang on it, man. I wish I could get this stuff out. But all right, so you made the Dallas, you made back to Memphis. Just get it checked out, and that's all you can do. Go from there and stuff. Um, and that's it. That's it. I mean, it like I said, from what I seen, yeah, it looks kind of bad and stuff coming from right there, where the leak appears and stuff. But the thing is, when that engine is running, when that motor and stuff is running, you got a bunch of vibration and stuff, and so it could just be coming from any old way and stuff, and then that's where it's centered down from, and then the amount of coolant that's coming out too and stuff that's very suspect too, guys. But that when you got pressure, and if it was a hole, if it was a crack or something there, you had oil coming out there too. You had oil coming out there, combustion, that sort of stuff. Then your truck could be running real funny. So it just cranked up and ran like normal. So we just whole thing we do just be hopeful. Something small, and that's what it usually is. Yeah, yep. So it's definitely something that can't be seen. And that's the way they want it too. But it's something simple. It's definitely something simple. But um, those guys there, they say they don't work on stuff like that. So you know, it is what it is. Appreciate it. Thank you. You know, we'll get on it though. Somebody will find it. But just don't take it to Freightliner. Just don't take it to Freightliner. You know. Um Man. So yeah, just yeah, like I said, we seen it. I mean, I'm a pretty good. It sucks that it's going on. One of my guys think. They use the old crush washers. Yeah, it's like I said, it's just, I mean, it's something simple, man. But it's easy to say. It's easy to say head gasket. It's real easy to say it and stuff, and then they must think that you ain't connected enough to say, okay, you know what? Let me ask some questions, right? Let me ask some questions. No, you know what? Let me just. They think, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go over here and get this head gasket and stuff, and throw the new head on it and all the other stuff, and then everything will be everything. I'm just throw money at it that I don't really need to be doing and stuff. 'Cause like I said, if the gasket is the gasket goes out over time. It's no bam, okay, gasket gone. No, it goes out over time. When they did your bottom end, they could have told you right then. They say, hey man, listen, you know, they could have called it right then and stuff. Whether it was in the oil, whether it was in the oil and the burns, when they took the what's called loose and stuff and polished it, it would have got in there. You know, thinking they put a flashlight on it. So yeah, so everybody got their own little funny checking advice, but the thing is, it is what it is. It's their loss. They don't want to do right by you. It's their loss. Because see, now we know. Now we know and stuff. And if they would have done you right and stuff, then hey, everybody coming through Memphis, hey, what was that shop you went to get that work done at? Yeah, let me take my truck over there. But they'll find out. They'll find out. Unfortunately, they got to find out the hard way. Man. So anyway, made it here to the house and stuff. Got the phone call. I got the phone call on the way here and stuff. Right. She calls and stuff. That's why I want to tell what shop I go. Yeah, I mean, and hey, listen, and that's what you do. You're gonna have to. It's gonna be some hit. It's gonna be some hit and misses. But the thing is that it's gonna be some hit and misses and stuff and see. But the thing is, when when you in the position that you in, right? You know, you can afford to do stuff like that. Because the thing is that no matter what you do, it's all for the sake of business at the end of the day. You see what I'm saying? It ain't okay, well, um, I'm doing this with the truck and then I'm doing this with the truck and stuff, and then I got to make lease payments next week and all that other stuff there. You ain't gotta do all that. See, you in a position where you can still you can put yourself out there. It's a learning process and stuff for everybody. But it ain't nothing to say, well, you know what? Hey, I'm down and out. I'm down now to stuff. It was already anticipated some of these things that was gonna happen. Hey, and uh hey, it is what it is. As long as it's going for the sake of business. At least you giving us that and stuff. I mean, them lease drivers can't do it. They can't do that. But they leave all them little funny tail men. Oh, you spending all kinds of money. That's right, all kinds of money in business. All kinds of money in business. So everything that you do and stuff, man, is for the sake of business, for moving the business and stuff along. You know, that's what it's about. That's the type of information I need and stuff, cause hey, I'm learning. So the other thing is and stuff, man. I know we joke about certain stuff like but um sometimes people do take stuff seriously, like, well, oh well, it's some kind of voodoo and stuff like that. Nah, that's that's a foolish way of thinking. Cause if voodoo actually worked, right, then some people need to be putting some voodoo on Vibe Low. Let's be real about it. If the voodoo actually worked, some people need to be putting some voodoo on Rob Lowe and the rest of the lease programs and stuff that's out here. they will be, you know, they will be scared. They'll be scared out. They'll be scared out their mind. I'm just saying. I mean, if we're gonna do it, let's do it where it counts. But as always, a single individual and stuff like that. That's when all this karma and all this other stuff come from. But nobody said. Now here it is. You got C.H. Robinson, $1.1 billion lawsuit, and ain't nobody talking about no voodoo with them. Ain't nobody talking about no voodoo with them and all that. They $1.1 million. You got all these businesses out here taking money from people, scamming money, scamming money from people every single day. I think if the karma was gonna come somewhere, it need to come right there and do some justice. You know, that's the case and stuff. I mean, she hold on, let me show y'all what I'm dealing with, man. You see that right there? Now wait a minute, she go in the house now. See, she comes out here every 5, 10 minutes and stuff. They come out here every 5, 10 minutes and stuff, want me to come in the house and do nothing. They need, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If we're gonna use some voodoo, let's use it where it counted stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, let's use it where it count. But you talking about a single individual that has a disagreement. They just love. Yeah, I know. I love them too. But good gracious, man. I mean, you know. Now, see, now he leaving. He know he ain't supposed to be going nowhere. He just got home. See, that's what I'm saying. You buy these kids cars and stuff like that. You tell them, okay, hey, he just bugged me to get that sound system put in his car. The day's getting dark out here. He just bugged me and stuff to get that sound system put in his car and everything. And then any other time and stuff, he bumping it. But then he pull up and then now he got it quiet. But anyway, you know, hey, we gonna have disagreements about people. You know, we got a right to disagree. Some people I don't agree with, but at the end of the day and stuff, it's all goodwill. You know, nobody trying to wish no nobody trying to wish no ill will on another person. It's just, man, sometimes you got to be straight up about your situation though, cause especially, I mean, you putting it out here to people, and then they want to follow it. They want to follow it and stuff because it's. I mean, hey, I look. If I'm looking and I'm trying to get things started and stuff. I'm like, shoot, you got 5, 10 trucks, and yeah, of course I'm gonna listen to you. You know, let's see, why can't you drive the car? Cause because I got real selfish children. I spoil them, but they very selfish. Like, you know, she won't let me drive and stuff, but then I be out here on the road and stuff like that and everything. She need gas money. She need gas money. Mind you, the fact that gas is almost a dollar, what, $1.60 here and stuff. So they all need gas money. So but the thing is, all right, Mr. Williams. But see, the thing is, see, they all situated now, so they situated. I'm about to go get my cars. You know, my daughter, she's situated, my son situated. So I'm about to go get my cars and see my cars and stuff. They 2-seater. So see, I'm gonna be selfish too. I'm gonna be selfish too. And they 5 speed, which they don't know how to drive. So you know, they situated now, and I'm glad. let's see, what's the other thing I was gonna talk about? Okay, the spot market and stuff, right? A lot of people having questions about the spot market and everything and stuff. So let me clear some stuff up on that too. Um, you can't expect the spot market to be paying any money when you got diesel fuel when you paying almost $2.06. All right, D Rich, what's going on? If you paying two, if the average price of diesel fuel right now is about $2.40 a gallon. So you can't expect nothing on the spot market to be paying. The thing is, if you got contract freight and stuff, then you kind of gonna make out kind in a situation like this, especially with everything that's going on and stuff, right? You still got the Coviention 1943 and stuff going on, right? So that's why I tell people if you got contract freight, right? If you got contract freight, then first off, the freight that you running and stuff, right? You qualify to where you can run it almost like you on paper. Enforcement is very light. So what you should be doing is, especially with the diesel fuel being as cheap as it is, contract freight is still gonna be at the same price. So what you doing, you take the load and you tell them you'll be back tomorrow to pick up another one. You go, you get it empty. You go, you get it empty and stuff, and then you dead head back and go get your another load and do it that way. And you'll still make the same amount of money, you know. But the thing is, you just ain't gonna make you're not gonna make any more money. So don't waste your time. Don't waste your time on the spot market trying to get you a backhaul to go down there to pick you up a good paying load and stuff that's a contract load and stuff. Just do the contract load because there's many of them coming out. But everybody want to make money on both hands and stuff. I want to go up and then I'm gonna take that back haul down and stuff when it ain't no need for it. Everything's paying the diesel fuel and stuff. You're not paying like how you was and stuff at first. So with diesel fuel being cheap, fuel surcharge is gone now. It's gone now and stuff. In fact, you know, I can imagine when all this is said and done and stuff. When all this is said and done, they're gonna be reevaluating a lot of contracts because if you got contract freight, then you made out because nowhere in the contract did it cover an epidemic. So if your business shut down, right? If your business shut down, they still, and you saying that you were pushing out 10 loads and stuff, and then this epidemic came, this pandemic came out, and they shut the plant down. They still got to pay. They still got to pay. So the business gonna take the loss, like Smithfield. Okay, that company Smithfield Packing, right? Smithfield Packing is the largest pork producing plant in the world. It is the largest pork producing plant in the world, and they shut down. They shut the plant down in Virginia, right? They shut the plant down in Virginia and stuff. Um, but the biggest plant is over here in Tar Heel, North Carolina and stuff. So what happened is, um, CR England is their number one transportation provider. So CR England getting paid. The drivers and stuff on the other hand. Now see, they gotta work something out with them. But CR England, hey look, you got to pay us. You shut the plant down, hey look, we still getting our money. Now the flip side to it is um Smithfield has reactivated their transportation division, which means that once all this stuff is over with and these contracts and stuff are done, they they're gonna be providing their own. They're gonna be doing their own loads and stuff. They reactivated Smithfield Direct. In fact, I'm gonna post it up on Instagram. I got a picture of one of their trucks, and so um if you're trying to be a company driver, right? If you're trying to be a company driver, that's where you need to be getting into something like that, where it pays good money. You see what I'm saying? They paying you the drive. They paying you for layover detention, and to go on break. You know, you're getting paid for everything and stuff as long as you're in the truck. And then all you're doing is you're going from one facility to another facility. That's it. Just like how it used to be. So they reactivating and stuff like that and everything, but they kicking CR England out of there. They said, you know what? Now we're gonna cover our own stuff. Something else people need to be taking into account. Amazon, Amazon, their trucks and stuff, they're finished now. So that means, their trucks and stuff are complete, which means that they you know, you're gonna be start seeing a lot of their trucks and stuff shortly. I'm talking about Amazon, not no own operator pulling an Amazon trailer. I'm talking about Amazon trucks. They, they starting to go down the highway and stuff and getting down here to these fulfillment centers. So what does that mean? Those own operators and stuff that's in there, those own operators that's in there and stuff, once they get their trucks in there and stuff, they get the people necessary to, you know, cover their loads and stuff. Let's see, they leasing Amazon trucks too. I don't know. Are they? Because if they are and stuff, man, look, we need to send some voodoo over there. you know, send some voodoo over there and stuff, man. Could save some people. But their trucks are finished. In fact, they got a contract with Kenworth and Peterbilt. So those trucks are gonna be at the fulfillment centers and stuff like that. They're gonna be hiring drivers. They're gonna be kicking them out, their own operators out there and stuff. And so where they gonna go? Back out here on the spot market. Cause they ain't got no contracts. They ain't got no contracts and stuff. And so, people gonna be battling and stuff inside there and everything. So, but like I said, you can't expect spot market freight to be paying something when the diesel fuel, and stuff, you ain't paying nothing for it. They ain't gonna let you have it both ways and stuff. They watch our channels and stuff too. They watch our channels and stuff too, man. It's no. I mean, granted, you can still get some good paying loads and stuff like that, but you got to be looking hard enough. But for the most part, they're not gonna sit there and let you be paying $2 a gallon for fuel, and then you think you're gonna be running a load for $4 or $5 a mile. It just ain't gonna happen. But like I said, with everything that's going on and stuff, you know, um, the FMCSA and stuff, they still got the suspension and stuff on the on the logs. Enforcement and stuff is light, so nobody's really messing with you. So you got a contract load. That's what you need to be focusing on. That right there. Then you tell me, hey, listen, you got to know, I'll be back tomorrow. Soon I get this one off, and that's it. Because we trying to get America's infrastructure back in track. Back on track. Cause people still going to the stores and panicking. You know, man, if I can stop this coughing, Jesus, man, I can't eat nothing. I mean, I haven't. I'm telling. I guess that's the other thing and stuff. Like, dude, I haven't eaten nothing in 4 days. Like, all I've been doing is just been drinking, man. I drink Gatorade and stuff, but I ain't had no food in 4 days. I have not had a meal in 4 days, and don't get me wrong. I guess, but like I don't drink alcohol, but I get it if it can work, man. You know, I'm willing to, willing to give it a try. I mean, huh, you know, what is that? Try some. Okay, I'm a definitely look that up. Where I'm gonna definitely look that up, man. Hold up, I missed that one. Trucking with Blue Money. You said you got a 1990. You got a 1990 model and said nobody will lease it on. That's crazy. Something the coaches done. I mean, dude, Mr. Williams. I mean, I can't because I don't. I mean, I've been thinking about like, dude, I've been thinking about man, cheeseburgers, pizza, everything I can name, and dude, it's like it's nothing. There's nothing there. It's like I can't. It. I'm glad cause I done lost weight and stuff. I lost I lost 10 pounds and stuff. Let's see. No, I tried the crackers and the soup. Yeah, that's the first thing right there. I want to try. I said, well, let me get some chicken noodle soup and some crackers, and it's like just like with that sandwich and stuff, right? I got the sandwich, I bit into it, and I might have to. Well, while I was with let's see, like with the doctors, they that thing that you can't really go to the doctor and stuff, but you pay for it and stuff, and you get to talk to somebody and everything. So I explained the situation to them, and they said, "Oh well, well it ain't covered, you know, it ain't covered." But I mean, it's like, dude, it's. I mean, usually I'll be throwing some food and stuff back, like, and it got so sometimes I get bad with it and stuff. But now I mean, but I always said I want to lose weight, and if this the way to do it and stuff, then hey, I'm kind of cool with it. It's just I don't want to. I guess I don't want to die. Is what I'm saying. If I know I'm gonna die, but I don't want to die like you know doing this. But yeah, man. I mean, it's dude, man. I think one of the things I used to enjoy, one of the things I love about this job is the fact is some of the places that you can go to and get something to eat. Like I would just, man, some of these places I'm going to, I get happy because I know, all right, when it's all said and done, I'm going right over here to this restaurant. I'm gonna grab this, and that's that and stuff. And it's so same thing, just like coming home and stuff. I'm like, I don't know if people familiar with this store called Piggly Wiggly and stuff. We got one, it's kind of big and it's kind of big over here in the South and stuff. But Piggly Wiggly got these donuts and stuff that's in there, and I mean, oh man, the wife and kids hate them and stuff, right? But I always get them, and you know that's the highlight of coming home and stuff like that. But I ain't had a taste for them. Got a honey bun sitting. I got a honey bun sitting in the I got a honey bun sitting in the refrigerator and stuff like that. Any other time I would have wore it out, but it's like, dang, I ain't know it was in there. You gonna eat it? Nah, man. So let's see. So we done covered the spot market, all this. Let's see what else. Who else I got? Um, I guess that's it, man. Let's say anybody got some questions and stuff for me, guys. You know, I'm surprised and stuff. She ain't came outside and started messing with me yet, but she coming though. She coming, best believe. And And yeah, see, I guess let me clarify this stuff here. You know, we let's see, when you get a few days off in a row, do you detox, bro? Your body need um well, every time y'all saw me, I'm always on the road and stuff like that. So I ain't making it no secrets about, you know, me, like I said, me and my wife, we was at one time and stuff, we wasn't together. So, we won together and stuff like that. She was doing her thing, I'm doing mine and stuff. It wasn't no need for us to, wasn't no need and stuff for me to be in Rocky Mount. So I didn't do time off. And um, you know, so now I'm home, and it's kind of strange to say that. It's kind of strange to say that and stuff, cause it comes with a whole mindset and stuff itself, cause you know, it was some stuff I was doing, some stuff I was doing and stuff, that you gotta kind of eliminate that stuff too, cause I don't mind staying out here on this road. I don't. I love this road, but when you got a relationship and stuff like that, man. I mean, it's just not, and you call yourself trying to work on it. You know, certain things and stuff you used could do and stuff now you can't. So it's kind of hard to incorporate. It's kind of hard to incorporate. A regime and stuff. Where you can do some proper detoxing and stuff like that. Cause I mean, most of the things I get done on the road. I do a lot of studying. I do a lot of studying, meditation stuff right here in this truck. You know, this truck is my sanctuary and stuff like that. So um, coming home and stuff like that is just, I mean, any little one thing can set me off, and I'm like, you know what? Let me get in this truck and get back out here on this road and make some money. And that's not a healthy way to have a relationship. It's not, but that's the way I do things and stuff, and that's why um I have the problems and stuff that I have. Been driving since 16. Yeah, well, I mean, it's and you know you 24 and stuff like that. So like I said, when you in your 20s, when you in your 20s and stuff, man. I mean, dude, wait till you get in your 40s and stuff, man. I mean, I oftentimes I wish I say like, you talk about, you want a normal relationship, and I'm saying like, in your 20s and everything, you try to get all your stuff out, and your 30s, you kind of be a little better than your 20s and stuff. But it's like, dude, you know, and of course, people gonna blame the industry and so, well, cause you drive trucks and stuff like that. That's the reason why you have difficulties in your relationship. And like I said, I mean, to each his own. You know, to each his own and stuff, man. But I do say a lot of time. I wish I had something normal. A normal relationship. Let's see. I'm doing the other thing. This road ain't even for. I'm about to go to school for diesel mechanics, but trucking is my. Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you, like, dude, if I want to learn, I want to learn that too. I want to learn that too and stuff, man. I do want to get out here and stuff and say like, man, you know what, bro? Let me go to school and learn how to work on trucks. Straight up, man. I mean, um, man, um, huh. See, that's I'll talk to you about that because of course, it's more to it and stuff than it's more to it and stuff than that's why I was saying about this whole thing and stuff. Um, hmm. uh, shoot. See, you gotta see right at 11:11. No, no, I pick up tomorrow. I pick up I pick up tomorrow and stuff. Over there in God, where am I picking up at? Um, God, where is this load? Where's this load picking up out? Oh, Mount Crawford. Yeah, I got to pick up in Mount Crawford. Got a little short one. Then I go back to Mount Crawford, and that's going up to Jersey and stuff for let's see, wait a minute. So Monday going to Tuesday, yeah. And then I pick up out of Bridgeton. So I'll be up there in that area and stuff again. But um, yeah. But bro, you want some normalcy. You want some normalcy, but I think it don't nothing get don't nothing get normal. I sure pray for it, boy. I like, man, but hmm, stuff you got to do. Um, no, I try. No, I try to stay. Try to if I drive at night and stuff, it's usually between. I try to get off the road and stuff about 1 o'clock in the morning. Let's see. I'm thinking of quoting the insurance tomorrow. I'm hoping no more than 4,000 now. Got a few tickets. Yeah, crap. Yeah, them. What kind of tickets are they like speeding or they speeding tickets or they um what's them other tickets? They any kind of moving violations? Cause if you got any, man, you gotta do something. You gotta do something about it. You can't just you know you got people that can do something and stuff, but it's just like credit and stuff. If you get your credit cleaned up before you go get the insurance and stuff, then that's what you got to do. But you got to get them tickets off there. But before you do anything, get rid of them tickets. You got to pay some. If you got to pay somebody and stuff to investigate them. Um, what's the worst some people I got? Um, come on. What's them? Is it TV? Yeah, TVC. Okay. Yeah, TVC, man. You know, get those people there and stuff, man. Get them on your team. It's $49 a month, and I'm gonna tell you, them people are worrisome as heck, but they get you straight though. They get you straight. And then once you get situated and stuff, then hey, listen, I appreciate it and stuff like that, but you know, you gotta get them tickets taken care of. Cause these insurance people and stuff, man, especially when you talking about going to get your own authority, they start acting funny. I mean, I'm talking about stupid funny, stupid funny, man. Like, oh, you got some speeding tickets, but well, you know it's gonna be tough for you and everything, right? So we, you know, they're gonna start charging like ghosts and stuff, man. Shoot, ghosts paying all that freaking money. Think they got shoot. I think they hit ghosts up a couple million, didn't they? Yeah, I'm exaggerating, of course, but I mean, hey, that dude there and stuff, boy. I mean, with insurance premiums and stuff like that, I mean, he caught it, and some of that stuff wasn't even his fault. I mean, another man get caught doing some stuff in his truck, and what was it, smoking weed or something like that? Smoking weed, some kind of possession charge or whatever. Man, shoot, socked it to him. Huh. Let's see. He said he had some cat smoking weed and was carrying illegal drugs on his truck. On Yeah, I mean, yeah, them stories, man, with ghosts. I'm like, I'm gonna tell you what, boy, that's he got a raw deal for real, man. I mean, good. I mean, good hearted dude. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Yeah, some is good. I mean, a good hearted dude, man. Real humble, but man, it's just his squad, man. His squad boy be on some. This his squad be on some. I don't know. I'm like, man, is it a California thing or something? It's just, man. I mean, he found them and boy, they like they was in bad shape and he helped them out and all that stuff. Then they still just give them it's the raw deal, man. It's like God, so my everywhere he turned. Let's see. Well, see that. All right, I'm live. I'm live. Okay. He learned this lesson from the whole incident he's doing. Yeah, but it's only me. I don't think I'll ever let anyone run under my authority until at least 5 years. I gotta bite the bullet on tickets. Yeah, I mean, but you gotta get them taken care of though. Blue Money. You gotta get them taken care of, man. That's a must. That's a must. Well, look, fellas, that's my time and stuff, man. I'm gonna go and jump off here, guys. I keep getting these phone calls and everything. They ain't gonna stop. So, um, let's see. I'm trying to think. So, y'all got my contact information, stuff like that, and everything. Feel free look me up on Instagram and stuff. I'm always posting up things about my 2013 Freightliner Cascadia. Um, yeah, that's just that and stuff, man. So, anyway, appreciate y'all stuff. Y'all take it easy and everything. It's your man here, Rhode Island Red Rooster, telling as always. Continue to do your research, fact finding studies, harness on your skills every day. Until next time we talk, next time we meet, be safe, be easy. Peace out. Oh, my Instagram, Rhode Island Red Rooster 22. Rhode Island Red Rooster 22 on Instagram. All right, y'all. Y'all be easy.